We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. This series could essentially be over. Maybe taking a look at New Orleans. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Alperon Şengün out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Champ in at the one. Pass to Davison, now Murray. Ingram with the ball. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. The three is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about how Alperon Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Ware. No luck on that one. And here are the Rockets. Here's Champ. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Davison. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here's Champ. Kicks it out Towns. For 3. And he buries his first look.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Murray for 3. Sinks the tray.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get him going.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hero outside. From deep. Another 3 from Houston.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Here's Davison. Pass to Ingram. Here's Ware, defended by Şengün. Williamson finds Ingram. Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Murray's got 6 points.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Here's Hero. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside Ingram. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williamson passes to Murray. Here's Davison. They grab their own miss. The Rockets lead by 7. To the inside. Here's Towns. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Davison. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Champ. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Davison. Pass to Ingram. And here's Murray from behind the arc. And again, New Orleans no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Champ from downtown. The rebound by Ware. Murray inside. He's guarded by Hero. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Champ. Takes it.
Powerful.
Yes!
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Inside. Back to Ingram. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And timeout called by Taylor. Pelicans trail by 10. Isaiah Stewart out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Forte in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Barrett up top. Şengün passes to Champ. Pass to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Forte. Now here's Murray. From the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Stewart outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 33 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? It was his effort and energy that made the difference in Game 2. The series is starting to heat up. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Towns is screen on Murray. Champ passes to Towns. Count it. Towns has got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Williamson. Here's Davison from the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Towns, pounded by Wiggins. Towns double team. It's tipped. Here's Davison. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Şengün, the screen. Out to the wing. Hero for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson outside. Here's Davison. Wiggins outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Champ. Launches it. Pelicans cleared away. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson finds Kessler. Back to Williamson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Champ. The Rockets with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Williamson. Powerful play from Zion at the rim.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Here's Champ. Now Towns. Here's Champ. 11 points in the game. The 3 is up. The Rockets again can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Number 73.
And so he hits both. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Ware. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins for the triple.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Pippen pass to Champ. Houston with another miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Ware. Here's Davison. Up and in on the layup. Davison's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's the pick. Driving in. Here's Champ. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
On the Levitate. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Game 3 action.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
Looking at the scenario for the... And that's a wrap on.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
So, on the floor for Houston, they've got Tyler Hero. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Champ in at the point guard position. Hero outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray with it. Pass to Ingram. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Champ. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 6. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. There's the 3. On target from range. Champ's got 18 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Down low. Pass to Murray. Here's Davison. Pulls it. Murray, shot is good. He's got 18.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Champ passes to Hero. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And Houston, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Davison, pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 10. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Towns on a screen. 3-pointer. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Davison. Give him 8 points now. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Champ. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Ware. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Hero on the wing. Launches it. Kept alive. Now Şengün. Here's Champ. Pass to Hero. Launches a three. The Pelicans pull it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 5-point Houston lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Here's Şengün. Connects from downtown. Şengün's got 5.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Davison, pass to Ingram. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Hero will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Champ. Offline with a 3. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Davison. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 10.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot...
For the Pelicans, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Walker Kessler. Isaiah Stewart out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Davison in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. No good on the wing 3. Houston leading by 7. Towns on a screen. Here's Champ. Pass to Şengün. Outside the arc. Champ can't hit. Here's Davison. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Nails it from 3.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Pass to Stewart, back to Wiggins. Stewart, the pass to Williamson. Here's Davison from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Barrett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Champ. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first.
Number 73. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Davison. Wiggins outside. Pass to Davison. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Wiggins no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. To the paint. Here's Davison. No good on the shot. Good D by Şengün. Here's Champ. Houston with another miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Wiggins passes to Williamson. Tipped. Barrett against Williamson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Champ. Towns a screen on Wiggins. The 3, Barrett. Counted from distance. And the Rockets lead by 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Davison, pass to Boeheim. Ingram with a screen on Towns. Will it go? Murray, no good. The Rockets lead by 13. To the left side wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Champ. Şengün, the screen. Here's Champ. And the three off target.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Now Hero. Here's Champ. Inside. Fast break. Here we go. Shot from the low post is good.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Here's Champ. Pass to Hero. Here's Champ. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Champ's got 29.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pelicans trail by 14. Williamson outside. From the top of the key, Champ with a rebound. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 15-point game. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Champ. Six on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Great D that time from Murray.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And they double up Williamson. Pass to Ware. And here's Murray. Outside Ingram. Now here's Williamson. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Davison. Pass to Ware. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Champ. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
1:10 left in the final quarter. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Champs got 13 points in this quarter.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Champ.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Houston call.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is...
If they keep trying to blitz